So it's my personal pleasure and honor to give the 2004 VES Lifetime Achievement Award to George Lucas.
Finally, an award for Howard the Duck. Artists throughout history, whether they be painters or composers or actors, anybody who works in the field of imagining and trying to communicate what they imagine to other people has bumped up against the ceiling of technology. And it's our human quality and our intellect that allows us to push that ceiling further and further to create more and more interesting stories. And you are on the forefront of that process in the most technological of all the art forms, which is cinema.
It's cool. I mean, you have been surrounded by the same comrades. You guys have kind of grown up together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, especially the idea of the Visual Effects Society is, I think, important because it's this group finally coming together and thinking of themselves as a group of highly trained professionals, you know, and very creative artists.
Those artists are driving him to create Star Wars Episode 3.
The next Star Wars will be coming out in about a year.
Okay.
We're in the middle of post-production and animation.
He promises it to be a little bit more mature and maybe even a little darker.
You've done so much, but what inspires you to continue to innovate?
Well, I primarily innovate to tell stories, and whenever I have a story that needs, runs up against the ceiling of I can't tell this story or I can't do something, then I have to sort of figure out a way to do that. And I think that's what keeps driving me on.
So who are your teachers at this point? How do you learn?
I don't know. My teachers are all the people that work for me. They're the ones that are showing me the way now.